How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I will not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So I know I haven't been making content lately. I've been, busy. I've been grinding. I've been, we've been working 12, 13-hour days. We had a lot of people out, a lot of people sick, a lot of call offs. So that went last week. I had a call off on Thursday. So without that day, I still worked 56 hours. With the sick leave, it was 64. So pretty decent week. I I know my checks are going to be good when I hit over 60. We've been working 12, 13-hour days. Uh, for me, they've been putting me on City 23, which is an overburdened route. It's like 8 hours on the street. If you carried the whole thing, you would get 10 hours just on that route if you carried the whole thing, if you like cased it up and everything. So it's one of those routes. It's actually not a bad route if it wasn't long because I like the area. A few people I went to high school live on that route. I know a few people who live on that route. It's going to be going up for bid, and there's one person who's going to outbid me if he bids on it. Hopefully he doesn't because I really want a in town route, but we'll see. I'm going to bid anyway. But I've been on City 4, and I haven't had any dog issues since that last dog incident. They keep the dog in the house all week, but then Saturday, they keep it on the leash. So the whole cul-de-sac does not get mail when the dogs are out. Period. I'm done being nice. For me, I like to find solutions, but when people don't work with you, I'm like, okay, now I gotta be mean. So uh, the whole cul-de-sac, it's like 4 or 5 houses. Rubber band it and keep on delivering. That's how I handle it now. Even if the dog is out, even if it's on the leash, I don't care. I'm not taking any more chances. Don't want to get injured or be put in a situation where I could hurt the dog or the dog could hurt me. So, but other than that, City 4 is not too bad. I did get walked last week. I'm because my supervisor was saying how like the route is not set up how it should be because well they don't want to eliminate parking points or they don't want to uh the parking points now they don't want to mess them up, but the way the route is set up, like my first relay, I should be parking all the way on the other side of the street so I could hit the crossing street. The crossing street should be its own relay, and then you know, the other street should be its own relay, but it's from the same parking point. So I think they're gonna rearrange these routes, and that City 23 is definitely gonna be cut. But everybody said a few people I talked to said they haven't seen routes cut more than an hour cut off from that route. So it needs to be cut 2 hours, but at least one will be better than nothing. And then City 4 might be cut because I did everything by the book. When I got walked, I did everything by the book. When you're out on the route, you know your shortcuts. Like I know there's a few vacant houses and I could do drop offs and like things like that, cut corners. But when I got walked, I did everything by the case. I did everything by the book. And yeah, so I got done around 5:15, 5:30. So I usually get done by 4:30. So hopefully hopefully it gets cut. That'd be sick if it got cut like a relay or something like that. Would be pretty sweet. But yeah, no dog incidents. Political mail has been heavy. When I City 4 is designed to be out of the office early because the mail volume is light on that route. It's that type of area. Mail volume is light. When Now we got political mail. I got like 4 or 5 political runs. It's the same, judges, politicians. It's the same ones. They every day 4 or 5 political runs. You get every house, most houses get the political stuff. So that adds a lot of time. Yesterday my packages were surprisingly, excuse me, had a late night yesterday. I worked 12 hours, then I went out to the club and enjoyed myself. So I woke up this morning. I'm like, I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video for you guys. I'm not doing my cheat meal Sunday today because uh, I got a few things to do in the morning, and then doing my I'm doing Irish collar and elbow with my buddy Tom and my brother. We're gonna be performing in front of. We did it last week. We're gonna do it this week too. Perform a bunch in front of a bunch of Southside Irish. I am part Irish, Italian Irish, so it'll be cool to be around. A bunch of Irish people celebrating St. Patrick's Day. It'll be a lot of fun and getting thrown and stuff. We're gonna be demonstrating like Irish collar and elbow. My buddy Tom's reviving it. So I kind of was just waking up. I'm like, I gotta make a video. I gotta give you guys an update. But yeah, not too much going on. When you're a regular, it's kind of like the same old. Except now we're working a lot of hours. We're getting a lot of political mail. We have a lot of call offs, and they've been throwing me on the City 23, and I really hope I get it. I hope I get it. It's super long, but the route itself, it's in a good area, right by the train station. I'd really like that route, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I might do a live. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I have time. I could do a live right now, but I wanted to make a video just because some people might not get to the live. But I might do a live later. We'll see. But thank you guys all for tuning in. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, want to see, comment below. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.